All right. Be with everybody in a minute. Had a new thumbnail made for today, so I'll just get this up so I can see. Okay. All right, let's shut that. Let's open this. There it is. Okay, hi everyone. Congratulations again to all of the winners. Let's turn that down. Make sure everybody likes this video today. Okay, so there's a bit of a change in plan, people. If you would like a donation reading today, one of the 10-minute readings, 8 to 10-minute readings, a detailed question, what you have to do is still do PayPal link. Do not use the super chat button if you want a detailed reading. The detailed readings are paid via PayPal only. If you want to select the super chat button, it is $5 for the super chat button. And what you do there is you'll get more than just a yes and no answer. Now, being that I've been getting a lot of people coming in wanting these little mini free readings, the free readings are going to be cut right back because I just don't have time with all of them. And so they will be yes and no questions answered only, and a very, very, very mini sort of reading. So as you can see, the Stream Elements bot is not working, so just ignore that, guys. That Stream Elements thing is supposed to be putting up messages about how you pay or whatever, but it's not working. I've got to get back onto that and try and work that thing out. Yeah, the super chat actually is only for like small donations. If you want to do the 1111 donation, do not use the super chat button. The reason I say that is too much, like a third of my income gets taken from the super chat button. So yeah, if anybody does pay a little $5 super chat, you'll get a few extra cards. You'll get a yes and no question and you'll get a few extra cards for your $5. But if you do want that detailed reading for a specific question, you need to do the $11. Yeah, so free readings are yes and no only. Hopefully, Cancerian, we get another moderator in the room to help you out at the moment. Yeah, so all the people that won a reading, which was, I can't remember off the top of my head, apart from Leanne, Astro Love, I think it was Tosha Brown, something Yubi something, and there was one other person, Brooklyn. Oh, so I do remember who they were. There was 5 people that won the readings in that competition that I had. I'm thinking of doing another one before we get to Christmas, so be on the lookout for that. This time it will just be for new subscribers. So keep subscribing, guys. Get some new people here, and you could be in the chance for a winning. The PayPal link is in the description box. So if you go to the description on this video, Scarlett, you will see the PayPal link there. Now, if you do hit the PayPal link and do 1111 US dollars, guys, so it's 1111 US dollars for a detailed reading. I suggest that you get in quick for that because sometimes I just don't stay online very long. I just mentally can't keep going, and I do have some prize winning readings I have to do today, as well as some recording I have to get done. So yes, PayPal is in the description box. Yeah, anyway, let me just do that. All right, so who's up first? Dreamy. Dreamy, please post your yes or no question. Thank you. So I'm only going to be doing 3 of these today and 1 tarot for the yes and no's, and I'm missing my little lovey cards. I hope everybody's had a look at my little short video things I've done. It was something I've been playing around with on the weekend to try and get some more stuff onto my channel. And I had a bit of fun with that. I went on a bushwalk and took my cards with me, and just now and again I'd shuffle them up and place one on a tree and do a little video, a little 15-second video with a message of the day. Unfortunately, I stupidly put 2 up yesterday. One of them was supposed to be for today, so the next one will come up tomorrow. So every day there should be a card reading, and now and again I might place something else there. Cancerian, you're there on the list. Oh, Alexander was asking. Oh, so that one's working. Look, please read the description box for PayPal and Super Chat options. Thank you, Stream Elements. The other Stream Elements thing wasn't working. Just leave the list, Cancerian. I'll do what I can do. And if people miss out, people miss out. But yeah, I'm not going to stress myself about trying to do every single person. Dreamy Rose, is William my secret admirer? Like he has a crush on me. Does William have a crush on Dreamy Rose? Up next would be you, Cancerian. So please post your question, Cancerian. So these are very mini readings today, yes and no only for the free readings. If you want to make a donation, please go to the description box. No, I don't have that one. I can look into that one for you, Ashley, for a later date. But no, I don't have that. I only have PayPal or the Cash app. If you were choosing to use the Cash app, I'd suggest that instead of $11.11, you pay $14. That way I'm still getting the $11.11. But if you use PayPal, you pay $11.11 via PayPal, US dollars. So if you do want to hit the Cash app, that's there, the Super Chat, you will have to pay at least $3 more than the normal price, just because I'm getting money taken off me. You know what I mean? So I'd expect that you would pay at least $13.50 or $14 if you're going to hit Super Chat for a bigger reading. Other than that, go to PayPal and pay $11.11 US dollars. Or if you want a more than just a yes and no 3 cards. So let me just do this. Is Dreamy Rose, has William got a crush on Dreamy Rose? Let me just get this one answered. Yes or no? One of these. Well, the big 9 is more of a less a yes. What was the bottom of the deck? Bottom of the deck. There's somebody else involved here, Dreamy Rose. Does this person you're asking about already have a girlfriend or have somebody in the background there? Yeah, he definitely has a crush and a desire on you there. So that's a yes. I'm going to give you a yes on that one, Dreamy Rose. This is somebody that's looking at you. They're feeling a sexual desire or an attraction towards you. That would be a yes there. But I do feel there might be somebody else in the picture as well, or you might be interested in somebody else at the same time, or they might be concerned that you have somebody else. Okay, so that's a quick yes and no. Thank you for joining us. Hey there, Astro Love. I will get onto your free reading today, hopefully. If not today, it should be tomorrow. I was going to get up early this morning and get all the free readings, the prize-winning readers done today, but I just not feeling too great again this morning. I'm just going to get myself a drink, guys. Just hang on. Okay, Cancerian, you want to know if 2022 you're going to have a boyfriend, get in a relationship. Okay, Cancerian, you are a moderator, so let's give you a little bit of extra stuff. Okay, but yes, he does have a bit of a desire towards you. It's not looking like a love desire at this point, but there is definitely something there, Dreamy Rose. But I could pick up that there was either somebody on your side or his. Yes, Astro Love, I have your email. I just haven't got onto all of that yet. No, the $20 is for, like, some people pay 2 questions. So instead of paying $22.22, it's $20 for 2 questions, or the $11.11 for 1 detailed question. So yeah, I've got to get the woman to change that and take that $20 off there. The woman that designed my my little Christmas things. But yeah, the $20 would be if you were going to have 2. The Super Chat money, if you want to use Super Chat because you don't have PayPal, I suggest that you pay $14 US through Super Chat. So yeah, $14 on Super Chat will buy you a longer reading, but please use PayPal if you can for the longer readings. Just use Super Chat to do the Super Chat stickers if you want to buy a sticker. And also if you want to do like $5 on Super Chat, you'll get a little bit more than 3 cards and 1 tarot. So the yes and no for free is 3 normal cards and 1 tarot and a very quick reading. $5 on Super Chat is a bit more detail. It's more like 6 of these cards and 2 tarots, so you get a little bit more detail. But if you want a 10-minute reading, it's $11.11 on PayPal or $20 for 2 questions. Okay, so let's go. Will Cancerian have a boyfriend in 2022? Oh, it's not physical health, Avantika. It's not my physical health. It's my mental well-being. I've been very, very super stressed. Like millions of people around the world at the moment. Very, very super stressed in my personal life as well. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there day by day. I actually had a beautiful day yesterday, but let's get this done for Cancerian because the list is quite huge. Please, people, if you want to jump the list, please do that donation thing. PayPal donation $11.11. The PayPal link is in the description box. You just donated, Scarlett. Let me check that. Yes, Scarlett, you did. So you will be up next. Let me just do Cancerian. Will Cancerian have a boyfriend in 2022? Do your 3 cards. Oh, to start off with, no. That's a delay there, Cancerian. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you will definitely have a new friendship in 2022. But as far as being in a solid relationship, it looks like a pretty hectic start there. There's something sudden happening there, Cancerian. I'm going to give you 2 tarots because you're a moderator. Now, if anybody wants to do the super chat and just donate to the channel, all donations accepted. But yeah, if you want to donate $5 via super chat button, you'll get more than 3 cards and that, but you won't get a detailed reading, just a little bit more detail. All right, so anyway, once somebody does a $5 super chat, you will see what you get. Yeah, there's definitely some fun and games going on here, Cancerian, in 2022. I do feel there'll be an email communication or a social media communication with somebody. I'm just going to light up this yellow candle for happiness. I was told to burn a black candle for protection, a yellow candle for happiness, a white candle for protection as well. I think black candles are to remove negative energy. So I've got 3 candles burning today over here. I've got my candles and my little rose petals there. Yeah, Cancerian, so it looks like there will be definitely some offers on the table here for you in 2022. And we'll just give you one of these because you are a moderator. That's my bed, by the way, the side of my bed. Because my granddaughter is here with her mum, I have to be down in my bedroom. My office area is too close to where she sleeps. You've got the false beliefs card come out here today. I'm going to be using these today for the paid readings, super chat readings. So if you do a $5 super chat, you'll be getting 5 of the normal poker deck. You'll get 2 of these, and you'll get a message card so the moderators will get this, and also the $5 super chats will get this extra sort of cards. If you do the 1111 donation via PayPal, that's what I'm going to do next, which is a 10-minute reading. So once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways that we can release the false limitations they confine us with. So I think you need to work on yourself here. You need to be wise with your decisions about where you want to go and what you want to do there. Very beautiful imagery on these cards. Okay, so that's you, Cancerian. So I don't think you're going to be in an actual solid relationship, but I do think you're going to be exploring different avenues. Okay, so now we're doing Scarlet. Hey there, Rhonda. So Rhonda, what the deal is, oh, you're coming back in 5 minutes? Just going to grab something to eat. So everybody, you can see that there. If you want to do the donation, PayPal is for the 10-minute readings, only via PayPal for the 10-minute readings. If you do not have PayPal, all you can use is Super Chat. You will have to hit $14 on the Super Chat to get it, because it just takes money off me. So, but if you do a $5 Super Chat, you will get a little bit more detail than usual. All right, so here we go. We'll see how the day goes. Let me just set the timer. So where is the question? Let me pause that. Where is the question? Who is it that I'm doing here? Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, Rhonda. I want people to still use that link for PayPal if they want a detailed question answered. $20 US will buy them 2 questions in detail. And then, but I'd prefer just to do one, because it's a lot of detail in one reading. Where is the person that paid me's question? Let me go backwards. I cannot see it. So every 10 minutes, the stream elements should come up telling people to go and look at the thing, which is good. That's helpful. What I might have to do is edit that to make sure that PayPal link comes up as well. Let me see if she's put it there. Okay, so it's Brenda. Brenda. Okay, so you want to know why you weren't told. Okay, I'll see what I can do about that. Okay, let's look at Brenda. Brenda, why wasn't Brenda told this information she was seeking? Why was she not told? Why was Brenda excluded? Why? Yeah, why didn't your brother tell you about the engagement? Why did your brother exclude you from the knowledge? Okay, why? This is funny because this is the invitation and everything, Brenda. Because of one person. This is the original plan here. The gathering of the people, celebration, all of this beautiful things. One person said no about this. Let's see why. There's the 2 happy couple getting together. Do you know something about the past here? Is there something about the past? This is where somebody separates somebody. Somebody puts somebody out of the circle. Is there anything you know about the niece, like somebody she used to be with, or do you know anything about her partner that she's getting engaged to? Has there been a falling out in the past where you thought these 2 wouldn't be together? It's like you knew something and they were worried that you would put a negative tone about this engagement. There's some sort of negative tone here where someone gets excluded, which is what's happened to you. But there's some sort of fear here about you speaking about something that they didn't want you talking about. And it goes back to about your parents as well, like your brother and you, your parents. There's something to do with the parents, and there's something to do with this isolating someone. So I don't know if in the past you and your parents isolated your brother out of something, or whether you excluded him from something in your own family. There's something that happened here. This triangle here is making me feel that it might not have been you, it might have been somebody associated with you as to the reason why you weren't told about this engagement. You have been angry with each other. Yeah, this is anger. Yeah, there's some sort of anger here thing, because this is father and then the two, the happy couple together. They're just going about their business, enjoying, their engagement, and there's probably a pregnancy here that's hidden at the moment as well. Or she was pregnant in the past and she lost it or didn't have it or something. There's something to do with a pregnancy that's either hidden or an abortion or a loss of pregnancy. There's something to do with that as well here. I don't know if you knew something or they thought you would ask the wrong question. This is spite as well. This is just where someone's being spiteful and just shutting you out. It's like you said this to me, so because this is like the beginning. This is where it was all leading up. Everything was nice and sweet, and then bang. And then this brother of yours, he held on to this. He's holding on to something angry. Then down here we got the two of them together, and then we got this leaving you out kind of thing. It's almost like taking responsibility for the actions, or that worried about what you would say. It's really strange energy I'm getting here. Let me just empty this wax. The wax is making the candles go down. Let me just get more information. What's going on first? Brenda's... You stood up to him, yeah. Look at this. This is why. I think because he worried about you being explosive. That the stuff that you've had between you and him, that he wanted a nice, calm, happy occasion, and he knows that you wouldn't jeopardize that. But on the same hand, he's thinking, oh my God, what's she going to say? Is she going to start an argument with me? And he was just wanting to rule the roost. Look, the Emperor. He did exactly what he wants to do, when he wants to do it, and bad luck, basically. He's just being an asshole. Sorry for saying that, but that's just someone stating their ground. He also didn't know whether you would rush in and cause problems or all of this sort of stuff. We've also got the leaving out, but yeah, this is the leaving out card. I don't think the niece wanted you left out of things. I think it was him only, because this is like where someone gets left out, and I've placed it over here with them, and they didn't want you left out, or he convinced her that, oh, look, we'll just keep this under wraps for now because your auntie, she could get toxic or she could get volatile. And this is it, where he made a firm decision that this is what he was sticking to. Now this can be like the wishes coming true and everything. It does show me symbols of pregnancy and a baby boy is on its way, so there's probably going to be more information that you're going to find out as well. But this, to me, in this sort of reading here, is your sadness. That's somebody full of emotions. I think he left you out because he didn't know whether you were going to be nice or whether you were going to be nasty or whether you were going to stand your ground with him again. And I feel that he was worried and concerned that you might have created a scene with him, and he just wanted it to be just the close family and a couple of these people's friends, and exclude you but not exclude you. Like, I do think he felt twice about it, like he thought twice about it. And then he thought, no, I've got to make a firm decision, and sorry, it's going to be my way. I can't risk her coming here and creating this, because this is sitting in the past, the tower, the shit that went down, And he's just like, I want this all to be nice and happy, and I don't want any kind of negative energy coming in. But you know what, Brenda? The negative energy is his. It's not yours. I'm hearing the word narcissist, so I don't know if your brother's a bit of a narcissist and he was just playing a game with your head and wanting you to be hurt, wanting you to be upset, but don't give it any energy if you can. And the man holding the heart has come out here for you. Well, I feel in this circumstance, your brothers broke your heart by not including you in this milestone in his family. He's made something that was between the two of you, between everybody. You know, he's turned it into something. He's wanted to be the victim here. He's wanted to be the victim here, and so it's like he's withheld things from you to punish you, basically. And that's probably why I'm hearing the whole narcissist thing. Narcissists tend to have a really good trick up their sleeves with hurting people that love them the most. You know, they like to state their ground and be right. I think it's also about him being right as well. But don't despair. These cards in a reading, if you didn't tell me the situation, these cards are actually nice information coming in, sharing some sort of bond here. What I would be doing, if you've got a closeness with your niece, I would invite her to a nice little luncheon or something at your place with people that you love. And not that you don't love your brother, but I'd be having my own little thing to celebrate her engagement and forget about him. You know, do your own thing. That way your niece gets to have two parties or something. Anyway, thank you so much for the donation. We'll do a quick yes and no. You can ask a totally different question in your mind now. Just a yes and no question. We'll just give you a couple of these. Has anybody else donated? No. Hey there, Pia. Everybody, hopefully you've liked and subscribed to the channel. You may or may not get a free reading today. It all depends on how many people I can get through. If you don't want to miss out on a reading, it's 11:11 via PayPal. Please look at the description box if you would like to do a PayPal donation. If you don't have PayPal and you can use the Super Cash button, and you want a detailed reading like the one I just did, make sure that you pay $14 US to the Super Chat button, simply because of the fees and charges that come off that. But if you can do PayPal for a detailed reading, you've got "it seems untrue, it may not be true" here, Brenda. So there's something you're worrying about that's probably not true. Something also seems suspicious right now, and you're being told not to worry about this. It's just a blip and we move forward. So that's your reading today. Thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, so if you want a detailed reading like the one I just did, all you need to do is go to the description box, pay that PayPal link 1111. If you would like to do people on the free list, if you want to do a $5 cash super chat, if you do a $5 super chat, you will jump the free list and get a more detailed, not a full detailed, not a 10-minute reading, but you'll get some more cards and you'll jump the list. So there's your options today, guys. 1111 US dollars via PayPal is a 10-minute reading, detailed. Sitting on the free list for a couple of cards, yes or no answer, or jumping the free list and getting a little bit more detail for a $5 super chat. If anybody would like to just donate $1, $2, $3 to the channel, all donations are welcome and appreciated. Okay, so up next on the free list is... let me go back to the original free list, is Ashley and then New Love. So Ashley, have we got a question from Ashley yet? Scarlett, your message didn't come out a yes and no just then, but it was telling you not to worry about things, and it was telling you it might not be true. Will you see him on? Yeah, you will be happy soon. I just went, will you see your brother? Like, will you get together over Christmas and that you will be happy? I'll have to say that that's going to be a yes. Especially your cards were all turning out very red and turning out good. So that usually tells me that things will turn around. So Ashley's up next. Does Norman have good intentions towards me? So this is just yes and no, Ashley, on the free list. New Love's up next after this. New Love, please post your free question. Now, if you're on that free list and the waiting list, if you want to do a $5 super chat, you will jump that free list and get your question, your yes and no done, and you'll get some extra cards as well. Okay, so it's a little bit more detail if you do a super chat. If you wait on the free list, it's just 3 cards, yes or no, and 1 tarot. Okay, so does Norman have good intentions? Hopefully we get a yes on that, Ashley. That one doesn't answer me. Yes, that's a yes. That's a straight out yes. I don't really need a tarot card. That's a friendship developing into something more solid. This is like a surprise coming. I think that this person's got a gift for you, Ashley. Let's just give you a tarot card on this for more information. Yeah, he's manifesting something here. He's manifesting something in a positive light. So that's a yes there, Ashley. Thank you for joining us, Ashley. I might have to make a couple of more new moderators. So if somebody that comes in the room all the time would like to get onto my moderator list, please let me know and I'll add you. What I'll get you to do, if you do want to be a moderator, in the normal chat part of one of my videos, the latest video that I've posted in the normal one, what would it be? The star signs, the latest star signs that have been posted. If you want to be a moderator, in the comment section of the star sign, please say, I would like to be added to your moderator list and help out. Anyway, at the moment we've got the bot doing its little thing. Oh, it's saying like and subscribe for a free yes or no mini readings. Please note, super chat donations will take priority. So for the mini readings, if you do a $5 super chat, you will get priority over the list and you'll also get a few extra cards. If you want a very detailed reading, you'll need to pay that $11.11 US via my, my PayPal link. Okay, so New Love, will January be good for me? Hopefully this is a nice yes. Will New Love have nice things in January? Will new things come for, will New Love have a good month in January? I'm hoping my January is good. Rhonda, I don't know if you can see before, but I've got the 3 candles going. I've got the black, the white and the yellow. The yellow is all about happiness and whatever, balance, removing things. The black, as you know, is about sending things back. So will New Love, okay, so we have a super chat. You will be next on the free list, so anyone that does a super chat will jump the free list and get a few more cards. Thank you for that, Jay22. Thank you so much. G'day there. New Love. Will January be good for New Love? Yes, it will. Look, it's the same cards I've just shuffled. I've shuffled and shuffled and shuffled while I've been talking. They're exactly the same cards. If you're single, New Love, you're going to have a friendship blossom. If you're in a relationship, it looks like you're going to get some nice surprises. You've got gifts coming in, a new job, whatever. Okay, now we got Chow, Fluffy paying, I think that's euro, is it? The first one is pounds. The second one is euro. Thank you. Okay, so all these super chats, if you're doing a super chat, a small amount, $5 US and up, so whatever that equates to in your money, $5 US and up. But if you want to do the 1111, do it through PayPal for a detailed reading. Okay, and your card is, you're going to have the King of Love around you, new love. Beautiful January coming up. I wish my January, I hope and pray my January looks like that. That looks pretty damn good. You might be making a little bit of money from somewhere too, new love. Okay, so my first super chat goes out to J22. Does Max the Libra want to reconcile me? Okay, so if you're on this waiting list, guys, the waiting list needs to be changed. If you're on the waiting list and your name, you've done a super chat donation, you will jump that list. Okay, the free list. Does Max the Libra want to reconcile with J22? 5. Okay, now this is a super chat reading, so you get 5 cards and 2 tarots. Don't get alarmed here, J22, about the reconciliation. These 2 cards mean yes. This means a big, big yes. The black cards mean delays. It means arguments, suspicion, jealousy, all of that sort of stuff. But this is where somebody makes a plan here. I do feel that you might be warned that it may be irresponsible to go back into a relationship with this person. Let's just get you 2 of the tarots and 1 message card. Hey there, James Helen. Thank you for your super chat. Now, this is cool beanies, Rhonda. I like this. I like this. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. I'm afraid that the free list probably will, like donations are open. Use super chat if you want to jump that list. Use the PayPal link if you want a detailed 10-minute reading. Reconciliation for you. There is a chance, but I don't know if it's something you're really, really wanting here. These cards are all telling me there is a chance. Maybe there's a delay of 9. It could be 9 more weeks away. It could even be 9 months away. I think you want to assess whether this person's right for you with the Hierophant sitting on the irresponsibility card. You could have this if you want it, but it does look like you might be assessing the situation. Let me just go backwards here. So J22, I'm going to give you a yes on there could be, if you absolutely 100% feel that this is the thing that you're wanting, that there may be a reconciliation down the track. I just feel like there's some sort of responsibility involved here with that. And thank you again for your super chat donation. Thank you. So if anybody's doing a super chat donation, please go on to Google and work out your currency, what $5 US is in your own currency. And if you do a $5 US dollar currency transfer, whatever, use the super chat in your own currency, you'll get your super chat reading. Okay, so Chow Fluffy. I'm a Sag and his sun is Cancer. Will he ask me to be in a relationship next week? Ooh, okay, let's have a look, Chow Fluffy, and thank you for your super chat. Okay, Chow Fluffy. Will the Sag and Cancer, will Cancer and Sag commit to a relationship next week? Wow, you're putting a time frame on this thing pretty close to the bone there, Chow Fluffy. I'm assuming that's about the dog, the Chow. I looked into buying one of them, but I found out that they're very, very specific to their owners. This is the same cards. I've just reshuffled that. This is a yes, but it's a delay. I don't think it's next week. I think it's more likely 9 days, not 7. So I think it might be 9 days away. It could even be into next year. Let's just see what else we get for your super chat. Is the Sag, is Chow the Sag going to be in a relationship with the Cancer star sign? Ooh. Is there somebody already involved with this person you're asking about, or is there somebody still attached to you? Because this is about somebody feeling left out of the situation. The Tower could be that there's some sort of event that happens, prevents this thing from coming together at this stage. I'm going to give it more of a no at this stage, not for good, but I just don't think it's happening next week. This can be a relationship, Two of Diamonds. It's normally Two of Diamonds. We'll give you one of these. I forgot to give one of these to the previous person, which I will pull one if she's still here. Right, what do we got? Be who you are, where you are, as you are. So yeah, you're being told like to be who you are. Don't try and change yourself for this person. If you have to change yourself to be in a relationship with this person, it's not worth it, because you need to be who you are. And if you feel that they've got to change something, I just feel like there's some sort of restriction on this thing being a relationship as of next week. But if we took the good positive cards out and removed the negative cards, these cards all mean yes. This can just mean a movement restriction. It can mean a distance between you. So I'm putting that as a 50-50. You've got a 50-50 chance. I'm going to give you a no, sorry. I feel it's your heart's desire, and eventually it will happen if it's meant to happen. But I feel there's something else surrounding this circumstance about it coming together. Anyway, thank you so much for the super chat. Now, where is the person I read before? Is J22 still in here? Is J22 still here? Because I owed you one of those cards as well, and I didn't give you one. If J22 doesn't answer, I'll just move on with James's donation super chat. How soon will Patty J and I be dating in a committed romantic relationship? James, it's supposed to still be like a yes or no question, but with a bit of detail. So how can I ask that? Will James and Patty be dating in a committed romantic relationship over the coming months? It might give me a double, which will tell me how many months. 7. That's 7 weeks or 7 months. So I'd say when we head past December, January, going into February, it should all be happening, but it could be 7 months away looking at that. I think it's closer than that. I think there might be a problem with getting together, some sort of distance here, James. Now, if anybody wants to follow the lead of everybody else and you're on that huge waiting list, please follow the lead of the others and do a super chat. All you got to do is go and work out what $5 is in your own currency, and pay $5 US on that super chat button, and you'll get a bit more extension on your yes and no. So you and Patty, you got to manifest it into being. Slow and steady takes the race. I do see some sort of conflict here at the bottom of the deck. James, there's some sort of movement issue here. You've got cards that represent some sort of movement. This can be feeling like left out sometimes. It can be where Patty has responsibilities with family and friends and what she normally does at Christmas time, or what she normally does December, January, and you sort of come into the picture. So all of this stuff sort of all has to happen. This is gatherings of people. It's like going to parties together or inviting each other together. And then slow and steady with this thing. James, don't be rushing it. Don't be rushing the relationship. Is JJ still here or not? I think JJ might have gone. I owe JJ a card if next time when I'm on, if she comes in. You've got this come out. It's the card of repair. Repair there. So it's saying making amends rather than the fun times reveals a relationship's true constitution. So we've got the old couple here. She's doing her thing, he's doing his thing. They're coming together, making this blanket of love and stability and everything together. So when you said, will we be in a more solid relationship when, it looks like it might be a lifetime partnership, this thing, by me drawing that card. But yeah, maybe 7 weeks, maybe get past Christmas and New Year's, and then it'll start to form more solid, because this is forming more solid here. I just see a bit of a distance there, but thank you so much for the super chat. So we're back to the free list. Dollface Diva, waiting for a question from Dollface. Am I on the right path? Okay, so yes and no. Is Dollface Diva on the right path? Now, I don't know if you're talking about the path of relationships, the path of career path, health path, but I'm just going to ask what you've just asked. Is Dollface Diva on the right path? Now, if anybody wants more information, just hit that super chat and do a $5 US. Convert your currency online to work out what you've got to pay for that. If you want a 10-minute detailed reading, please follow the links to my PayPal and do $11.11 US. If you're going to pay in Australian dollars, please make sure it's at least $14. Thank you. Is Dollface Diva on the right path? There should be 2 stream elements things coming up. I've got to work out how to change stream elements to me, to Butterfly Whispers. I don't know how to do that yet. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Are you on the right path? We're only doing 3 for the free list questions, yes and no. That is a yes. There are some things you need to take care that you're doing the right. Oh, you're still here, J22. I wanted to give you another card on that last question you asked me. So before I do that. Okay, so Dollface, a message for you. I feel that most of what you're doing is the right path. It will make you contented in the end. At the moment, you're on a 50-50 road. This is just be careful of what you're responsible for. What's not your responsibility, step away. What is your responsibility, step up. Your other message today is victory and success. Yes, you're on the right track. So keep doing whatever it is you're doing. Okay, so JJ22, I owe you a card from that last reading. Because you did a super chat. Okay, you have confusion coming out here. Growth hurts, it heals and harnesses a way through the uncertainty. So you need to grow and change through the confusion. Sometimes when we get really stressed and out of sorts, our mind can play tricks on us. But it's necessary for the growth and the path that we choose. Okay, so thank you again for another super chat there. So if anybody else wants to make a super chat, she's paying in pounds, so that is pounds that she's got there. £3 would be equivalent to $5 US. So depending on what your currency is, please look it up and do a super chat if you would like to do one. Why did Max, the Libra, break up with his girlfriend? Okay, it still needs to be like a yes and no question when you're doing the super chat, but we'll see if I get any information. Why did Max break up with his girlfriend? Why did Max break up with his girlfriend? Why did Max break up with his girlfriend? And thank you so much for your super chats. You realize, J22, if you did a PayPal 1111, which is basically what you've nearly paid just now, you could have had a 10-minute detailed reading. Anyway, we'll get this done. All right, so here we go. Why did he break up? There's truth and lies here. I'm not sure if this is the woman he broke up with. If it is, she would have been sharp. She would have been very attractive and very balanced and all of that, but she could have been nasty sometimes. If this is not her, this is the reason he broke up. This is another person. He might have had his eyes looking in a different direction, someone very attractive, someone that walks into the room and everybody wants to know who it is. There's truth and lies here. This is also a gathering of people. This is where you fit, and this is where something doesn't fit. So I think that it started off good, him and her, and then he felt like it just didn't fit anymore. And then we've got some sort of conversation. There's also this sort of reunion thing. I think someone from his past might have come back into the picture. Let's just get some tarots on this for you, J22. J22. What other messages does J22 need? The good old third party card. Some friend or somebody from his past influenced him about finding happiness elsewhere. He did it for his heart. It used to be good, but it was lacking something. He did it for his heart, like he wanted to move forward to something. This can represent third party. It can represent somebody interfered, or that he wanted somebody else, or she was with somebody else. But I do feel sharpness around her, and that the relationship, it was functioning, but it wasn't what he wanted out of it. But there is some sort of secret there with that black 8 and the red 8. So I think he broke up for two reasons. I think he was influenced by somebody else, possibly somebody from his past. And also I think there's some sort of secret thing. It can be toxic and obsession, that black 8 as well. It can be things like drugs, alcohol, some sort of abusive behavior or toxic behavior. And your last card, and thank you for your super chat. Hopefully that information helped. When you do a super chat, guys, please try and stick to a yes and no question with a little bit more detail. You've got the lantern, consciousness in light. So to me, that's sort of like exploring the options that you have within your mind, trying to balance things. I feel that this relationship he thought long and hard about it, and it was too much on one side. See how one lantern's hanging down and one lantern's up? I just feel like the balance wasn't there, the consistency wasn't there, and his heart was telling him to go in a different direction. And the number is 44. 44 is like learning something from the past. I think maybe something was reoccurring in that relationship and he didn't like it, so he needed to get out of it. Okay, so hopefully that helped. Possibly it could be you, yes, J22. Someone definitely influenced his decision. Yeah, if you've seen he was unhappy in the relationship, yeah, everybody please put a thumbs up on the video. If you've seen he was unhappy in the relationship, or there was, you know, secrets or something going on, or it was toxic or whatever, you may have influenced him by pointing that out to him. Okay, so up next on our free list is okay, don't like looking at that one, Alexandra, but let's have a look if we get a yes and no. Now, if anybody wants to do that super chat, welcome to the room if you're new here. This is all new to me as well. We got lustful butterfly. That's a new one. Yeah, if you're new in here, or even if you're an old-time subscriber, please make sure you're subscribed. If you want to jump the list, the free list, it's quite huge, and you don't have enough to do the $11.11 US for a detailed reading, you can always get a super chat reading, which will be a few more cards, a bit more detail. Okay, so did Alexandra's boyfriend not link her on Facebook because there's another girl? Hopefully this is no. Did Alexandra not link her because there's another girl? I'm waiting for a number card. This is a straight out no over here. This is the information coming through. That is a friendship. It can mean yes. I was needing to see, because this is like shot or surprise. I wanted to see what kind of shock it was. Down the bottom, see, I'm getting all picture cards. This is no. It's more of a no, but there is somebody that, possibly a relative, that he didn't want your name linked to him for some reason. I don't think it's that he's got another girl. I think there's a friend, possibly a male friend. I'm getting the feeling that there's somebody that he knows likes you, and he might be scared of that male. That male might do something if they know that he's with you. But no, I don't think there's another girl. I'm getting a no on that for you, Alexandra. And the karmic wheel has come out, which makes no sense whatsoever, and it doesn't have anything to do with the question. Yeah, so I'm going to give that a no. I don't think it was because there's another girlfriend interested or anything like that. There's definitely somebody he didn't want it on there for, and that's a male energy I'm getting there. So I think it might be because he didn't want certain people knowing at this stage. All right, so next up on the free wrist, Lustful Butterfly. Does L at work have a crush on me as well? I hope he does. I'm going to tell him how I feel about him tomorrow. Okay, so let's have a look. Has L got a crush on Lustful Butterfly at work? Does L at work have a crush on Lustful Butterfly? No worries, Alexandra. Yes and no. Yes and no. Let's just get a tarot on that. I think they try to keep it in perspective, to be honest. Lustful Butterfly. This is just somebody that works. Money, work. Working on their career path, working on their future. They don't want to be a fool there. Yeah, they're a little bit worried about mixing business and pleasure. Yeah, I do think they'll be interested, but they'll be concerned about how it affects work here, Lustful Butterfly. So tread very, very carefully with how much you reveal at this point. Because this is yes, and this is yes. This is like, let's go on a new beginning with each other, but this is fears and worries about work. So they might be worried about, you know, two people that work together, what that would look like to other people. Plus, if it didn't work out down the track, and you still want to keep your job, it's going to be hard to work beside somebody if you've taken on a relationship with each other. But yeah, this can represent a new beginning. It can also represent about being a fool. They don't want to look like a fool or something, a bit worried about things. But I'm going to take it as a yes, that they do have some sort of crush and desire in your way, but they're trying to be careful because it's work. So who have we got next? Jocelyn. Oh, J22, now you've donated on PayPal. Wow. Was that the little notification I just got? Okay, JJ. Jocelyn's next. We'll just do the quick yes and no, and then we're on to JJ. Wow, JJ, you've ended up paying more than usual. What was that? Hang on, guys. What was that just come up? I don't know. It's still showing me stuff on the iPad, Rhonda. Must be out and about again. Must have checked in somewhere. Oh dear. All right, it's showing me through a different thing now. What's happened here? So Jocelyn, does E miss Jocelyn? Does E miss Jocelyn? Ooh, that's not nice. Jocelyn, if you and E had a very sticky, tormenting kind of relationship with each other in the past, they don't miss this stuff. This is someone that doesn't miss the negative stuff. So they try to move forward, because this can be a separation of two people where they're just not coming together. What time is it? 10:20. That's early for him to be going there, but not really, I suppose. This person's all about long-term commitment and future, and again, they're putting a wall up. So it's a yes and no. It's like no, they're not missing certain things because it was toxic or angry or disturbed, or so they're not missing stuff because they're still floating around in all of this sort of stuff here. But this is sort of someone dedicated to their long-term commitment. Also, it can be showing me somebody that's very busy here. Somebody that's too busy to be worried about what somebody else is doing here. That was Jocelyn, wasn't it? Was it Jocelyn that I was just looking at there? Yeah, does E miss you, Jocelyn? Yeah. Oh, I hate doing that because it says no, but I think the no is that this person's just being very, very busy with everything, and they're keeping their distance. They're just keeping their distance at the moment. But this is emotions, but it's negative emotions at the same time. So anyway, sorry about that, Jocelyn. Maybe if we look at it again, it'll be different. Oh, you separated with him. Yeah, it's like he's just trying to move on with other things and work and whatever. I don't think he's paying any attention to what was at the moment. Okay, so we're waiting for the question from J22. Outcome for Max. Okay, so this is a paid PayPal one now. So this is, okay, this is a longer one. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be doing this for at least 10 minutes now. So if I suggest you go and watch your star sign readings that I've posted, have a look at my little shorts that I've posted, the message of the day. There's something new I'm doing as well. Don't know if I'll keep doing it. I'll see what attention it gets. Outcome for Max, the Libra, and I'm Jess, Gemini. So Max and Jess, let's have a look what might come of that. What might come between, let's have a look at Jess, Max, and the relationship. So here we go. Jess, Max, and what might happen. Jess, Max, and what might happen. Jess, Max, and what might happen. Jess, and what might happen. Okay, so let's keep that going. All right, so first up, we've got where the breakup and stuff, like you're observing. So that Queen of Diamonds come out when you asked, why did he break up? So it must have been you. You're thinking about that there could be something nice. You're thinking about things. You're learning from the past and stuff as well. You're learning about what went wrong with where he was. I don't know if you were with this Max in the past or something like that, but this is like a very huge sort of stressful kind of breakup thing that is in your past. But you're trying to work out about being strong and moving forward, and should you pursue something. You've also got, sitting on Max's side at the moment, he made a movement in the direction he wanted for his love life, for his well-being and everything, but it looks like he's going to go through some pretty shitty stuff. I'd have to assume that this is probably the person that he's left, that he's broke up with. He's in for some pretty stressful times ahead with that person. So for you, you're putting stuff to the past. You're thinking, okay, he's done with her now. What are we going to have? He's thinking, I'm making a move towards what I want, but I've got to deal with this still. He's still stuck in this. The relationship between the two of you could turn out to be something. This is happy times, going places together, but there will be the jealous third party you will turn into if you became this person's girlfriend, which I'm not seeing that. But if you did start to hang out together and things happening, there's going to be some jealousy. There's going to be this, fears and worries about him going backwards and forwards to this person, because this person looks like they're not coping with a breakup with him. This person's getting very, very toxic, very volatile, or they could be getting very depressed about this whole thing. But this down here, you two coming together, it's 50-50 chance of you two coming together. It does look like you could have some nice times and everything. This can just simply be going out drinking or whatever. It also can be internet communication mostly. But I feel you will fear that there's still a connection going on for him and somebody else. So I don't think at this stage, I don't think it will go too far with him apart from a connection via the internet, maybe hanging out somewhere together. Just be careful with this, Jess, is it Jess? Just be careful with this get together with this person, Max. Just don't get too involved in it too quickly, because he is just coming out of something, and that's never a good chance. This is karmic. You were meant to go down this path. He's meant to go down this path with each other. He's going to be juggling two situations. So he's going to be focusing on his career or school or whatever it is he does, Jess. But he's also focusing on two relationships, ending one, starting a new one. The two of you together, yeah, you've got to be careful of the cheating, lying, stealing thing, because if you get involved with him too quickly, a lot of shit's going to come down. That, this is why he broke up with me, you interfered, and he left me for you, and it just could get all yucky, could get very yucky. Over here, sometimes you feel like you're being left out of the loop here. He's going through tower moment with the person he's broke up with. He's got some things going on. I do feel you might need to take your power back and drive your life the way you want it to go. You've got other options apart from Max, so you are exploring options of what's good for you. He just wants to get rescued and get out of this sort of thing. The two of you together, you could eventually have something, but I think you need to step back and just have chit chat, or maybe go places. But I wouldn't be I'm not seeing a relationship kicking off. I'm not seeing two people coming together, talking about babies, marriage, living together, nothing like that. I am seeing that it starts off, if the relationship starts off and it's not in a good way, where you've come between two people that were together, and then it starts on a lie, it doesn't really look like it would go well. So my advice with what I'm seeing here, especially with the sevens, is keeping your distance at the moment for a while. Let him sort out this thing, make sure that this is completely done, and explore your options. See what else you've got out there, Jessica, because I feel that there's more than just this Max that you could have in your life. Now let's just have a look at these for you, J22. Okay. What else have we got for you? Indecision. You don't know which way to go with this at the moment. I think you need to sit on the fence and just wait. He's got the angel of love. That's usually like the angel of healing. He's trying to mend the broken heart. He might be putting the love vibe out towards you though. Just be careful it's not a fake love vibe where they just want to be with somebody and they need to go. And you're being told to be the thinking woman. Really think about your choices. Think about where this relationship's coming from. Can it work? Is there other options for you? Let's see what else we've got for you. And thank you so much again for your donations today. You're a trooper. You just missed out on the draw of one of the long-time donators, people that have donated more than twice or 3 times, went into the draw. You could have been in that draw. I think you were in the newbie draw. Okay, let's just get you a message card from over here. Transition phase. Okay, so you and this Max guy, it's a Aboriginal woman on the card. I didn't realise they had the Aboriginal woman on the card. So you have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. So you can get there, whichever direction you want to go now, Jessica, whichever way you want to go with this. It's sort of like the ball is in your court, but do be warned, it does look like he has a lot of sorting out to do with the recent breakup before diving into something else. And you could be seen as, like I said, a home wrecker, whatever, you know, you could be seen as something like that. And do you want that for yourself or not? So, okay, what else have we got up next? Thank you again for the donation. Even though you're not a home wrecker, sorry, Jessica, this person's not with this other person, so you have every right to start a relationship with whoever you please. I'm just seeing like it might not be that great, and if you rush into it and feel all this, you know, this lustful energy and like, oh my God, you know, we're together, I think it could blow over very quickly. But have some good times with this person, go out places, go for a walk at the beach, whatever. Okay. So this is a free reading. Now, if anybody wants to hit the why is that doing that? If anybody wants to hit the super chat button, convert your currency to $5 US, and you'll get a little bit extra instead of just a yes or no. So Lily's next. Will I hear from P during the holidays? Is Lily going to hear from P during the holidays? No worries, J22. Hopefully everything works out for you. Is Lily going to hear from P during the holidays? That's a yes and a no. This is a conversation. This is you longing for it, and this is no. I think you'll hear from the person, but it's not going to be as much as you're wanting. And it might be an official kind of thing that you hear from this person, like something to do with court or hospital or school, or, you know what I mean? Like running into this person during work or school or... So far it's looking like a yes. There's some stuff hidden there. I really, really hate that card. I'm going to have to pull another card just to get a... that one's not giving me an answer either. What's bottom of the deck? It's yes and no. I feel that there will be communication during the holidays, but it might not be as much as you would like, and it also might not be in the kind of setting that you would like. It's like running into this person and it's like, this is you, you're looking at him, and in between you is this roadblock. So there could be some event or something that happens or some sort of distance that happens, preventing you two from coming close together. I'm going to give you a wishy-washy yes on that. I just feel it's not going to be the kind of hearing that you want from him. Now, so Rushi wants to know, is your love gay? I've had quite a few people ask that. I've had wives ask that question. Is Rushi's love, that starts with I, is Ruchi's love gay? No worries, Lily. No. No. No, your love's not gay. I don't think so. Possibly bisexual. This can be both sides, male and female, not straight out gay. Sorry for talking with my mouth full, but I needed to eat something. Oh, I've got to take a tablet. That's the long-term commitment guy. If anything, I think there might be bisexual tendencies. But I'm getting a no with these two black cards. That's like not with one person, not with another person. The three could indicate that there's male and female interaction. But that's usually somebody that's married, by your side, forever, together. I'm going to give it a no on the gay question. No. Okay. Sometimes people, Rushi, sometimes people can explore those sorts of things once or something in their lifetime, and it's not for them. Okay, who's next? Will I soon be engaged to someone? Thank you. I was just about to say, if somebody wants to do a super chat, make sure it's $5 and you'll get a yes or no question with a bit more detail. Not like the 10-minute readings, but you will definitely get a bit more detail. Will Kay be engaged to someone? Yes, you will. That's engagement. Yes, you will. Yes, you will, Kay. Maybe next year. Maybe a year from now or next year. But that's an actual engagement invitation. That's crazy. You need to manifest this person into being. You need to imagine what it is you want, Kay. That's possibly the person you're going to be engaged to coming out, the King of Spades. All right. Hey, Sarah. Wanted to get some insight. Insight on how the co-worker Andrew thinks and feels about me. Curiosity. Okay, Sarah, let's have a look for you, and thank you for your donation. Right, so super chats are $5 and up. So yeah, make sure if you're paying in rupees or you're paying in pounds or euros, just go on Google and convert it to $5 and you'll get a little bit more detail. If you want to do a PayPal reading for 10 minutes, please use PayPal only. Okay, so Sari wants to know about what he thinks or feels. Ooh. Has this person or you been through some sort of breakup recently? This is somebody who's had their heart broken, they've been a bit depressed at times, something they were trying to fix, it just doesn't work, and then stepping into this. So I think that this person you're looking at may have been through something. If they're still involved with somebody, it looks like they're going through something that's not quite nice. Also, Sari, I think your name's Sarah. Sarah, this can be you as well, that you're not quite done with something from your past here. But I do feel this person's working towards something with you, because this is like two people coming together in something quite nice. Oh gosh, that bloody ambulance thing goes every day. Every day, ambulance. There's probably more heart stuff going on. sometimes on weekend that ambulance thing just goes 4 times a day. Let's get some more information on okay. If you want to get a reading, I suggest that you do the super chat. It's $5 US, and just convert your currency so it's $5 US, and you will get a super chat reading, and you'll jump that huge list. If you want to pay the $11.11 via PayPal, you'll get a 10-minute reading and also jump the list. But if you want to wait on the list, I'm not promising that I will get everybody's reading done today. All right. This person wants to have some fun. This Andrew person would like to have some fun with you. Sarah, I think your name's Sarah, isn't it? It's Sarah. Yeah, Sarah. I think that the co-worker, he would like to have some fun, but he puts a wall up and he fears something not working. Again, like with the last reading I did on somebody else, combining business and pleasure might not be something that he's interested in. He fears that what if it doesn't work? What if it ends up that you two have to work beside each other and you break up or you have fights? It's going to become impossible to work there. I'd never suggest anybody take something on with work colleagues just for this reason, because relationships can be up and down, and if they fall apart and you have to keep working with this person, it can be quite bad. But yeah, there's a lot of fears and stuff around things happening, but I do feel this person thinks about going on a journey with you, thinks about having a connection with you, but they sort of stop themselves with this, or you stop yourself as well. Yeah, please post in English, English teacher and Serene. Oh, you two are talking to each other. Okay, no problem. I just don't want the room flooded with other conversations. Let's just get you one of these as well about Andrew. Okay, that one come out before. Here we go. Presence of absence. Hold what is absent in the presence of your love. So the picture depicts somebody who's obviously, they've lost this person and she's sitting there alone, but it's trying to tell her that there's a presence there, that it's always there. And she's even got like the child sitting there, the children. So they've grown up and moved out. He's probably died. So she might be alone, but it's trying to tell her that even though she's alone, there's something still there around her. So in this concept here about Andrew, that although there might not be anything happening, there is a presence that something is happening, if you know what I mean. But I feel that he's putting up a wall because he fears disaster if it didn't work out. And it may be because of a past relationship that you had or that he had. That he worries about, that will it be good or will it be like this again? So that's what I'm getting there for you, and thank you so much for the super chat. Okay. Serene's next. Will I be in a commitment soon? Now guys, if you're on that waiting list or on the free list, all you got to do is a super chat, $5 US, convert your currency, you will jump the list and get a little bit more detail. Yeah, just try and stay friends at the moment, Sarah. I just feel that it's not the right timing for that connection, sorry. Serene is next. Will I be in a commitment soon? Will Serene be in a commitment soon? Not too soon, no, Serene. Not in a commitment. You could have a friendship if you want it, but I feel that you're wanting too much too quickly there. You're wanting to not just have friends or run about or whatever, but that's telling me no. So when I say soon, to me with these card readings, it's probably looking at the next 2 months or something. So it's showing there's no commitment there as yet, Serene. You're also being told your wishes eventually will come true. You just got to wait. Just wait for things. Just try and make some friendships and connections. Have a little bit of a conversation with different people. Start to get to learn new things. I think you need to step outside of your comfort zone and just do something different there, Serene. But it's telling you that eventually, yes, there will be a commitment, but it's not coming quickly. It's not really, really soon. All right. K. I thought I did K before. Is this another K? Will I get the job at Impact if I answer them? Will K get the job at Impact? Let me just ask that. Will K get the job at Impact? Will K get the job at Impact? Why is some of the text black, Rhonda? Are you doing that, or it just does it itself? It's weird. Will K get the job at Impact? Sorry, Serene, I was hoping that it had a yes about it, but I think you need to explore things. Will you get the job at Impact? This is a yes, where you sign a contract, but this is where you don't want it. So do you honestly want this job at this place, Impact? Is there another option? And if you commit to this job, then you sort of throwing the other one away? Because it looks like there's something else that you want here, K. Let's just get another message for you, K. Oh, they're speaking in Arabic to each other. That's yes. If you want the job, you've got it. I just don't think you want it. I think there's another option there with these two cards. If this was this way, that's a definite straight out yes. But I think you need to explore the other option and make sure this is what you want, with that being upside down like that. But yeah, I'm going to give you a yes on that. If you want the job, it's yours. Yeah, you're not doing anything to make it go black sometimes. It's weird. Because it's not just moderators where it's coming up black. It's certain people typing. Oh, you want something else. Yeah. Yeah, Kay, take the job if you want it, but I feel that there's something else you want. Because the sun coming out, Kay, as well, could mean if you wait and you go for what it is you're really wanting, that would be even better. Is the manifestation technique working? Well, if yours is working, Lara Spark, I wish mine was working, because everything I've been manifesting one by one, it's been shot down in flames and it hasn't been working at all. So let's see what we get for you, Lara Spark. So if anybody wants to jump the free list and get a little bit more detail on a yes and no question, $5 US paid via the super chat link. If you want a detailed 10-minute reading on your question, which is not just yes and no, but a detailed reading, it is $11.11 US paid to PayPal. Thank you, Kay. Okay, so is Lara's Spark, is Lara's scripting manifestation technique working? Is the manifestation... I was told recently that when you manifest stuff and when you do things like, let's say, spells or whatever, they take time. Things take time to eventuate and turn around, and then eventually you see them. I was told by one lady that she manifested something, and when it finally come around, it was basically something she thought, wow, you know, I needed this 6 months ago. If your manifestation is about changing somebody else's way, changing how somebody thinks, because I've got this loving character, supportive character here, I've got it sitting next to either somebody that lives far away from you, or you need them to change who they are or what they do for you. That kind of manifestation, no, it's not working. But if this is about working somewhere where you feel support and everything like that, getting that job or being involved in that group of people, it's just going to take time. There's a big delay on what it is you're trying to manifest. But if you're actually trying to manifest change in somebody else's world and mind, let's say that this is, I don't know, your boss. and you're trying to manifest that your boss is going to give you a pay rise and that he's going to take you away to a desert island and treat you with gifts, well, no. If that's not in his nature, it's not working. It just depends on what the manifestation's all about and whether it's doable, because I feel like the stuff you're manifesting, some of it's doable and some of it's not. Let's just get you another message here, Lara. What else does Lara need to know? Hey there, English teacher. Yeah, you've just got to go on the list like everyone else. I tried it for 2 days a couple of weeks ago, where if a new subscriber come in, they jump the list over the other ones. But pretty much everybody on that list today, I can only see about 4 or 5. They're all at the bottom of the list anyway. I can only see a few that are old subscribers anyway. Some of your manifestation will work. This is where you feel left out, but it's also about if you're manifesting a new car, a new job, and that, yes, the work's there, the supportive role is there, the new car is there, the new journey is there. If you're manifesting some sort of emotional change in somebody else's behavior or something you're wanting from someone to come closer to you, this is showing no at this time. We need to manifest positive in a positive way with a positive outcome, if that makes sense. Okay, Fabi's up next. Now everybody, let me just say that see the super chat button. I have had some super chat donations today. You need to do a $5 US super chat donation. So if you're paying in rupees, or you're paying in euro, or you're paying in pounds or Australian dollars, please make sure that you convert whatever your currency is to be US dollars and then pay the super chat. The super chat will buy you more detail on your yes or no question. If you would like a 10-minute detailed reading, I probably won't be doing many more of them now. How long have I been online, Rhonda? Yeah, 1.5 hours. I'll probably go for... I'll just check my phone, make sure that I haven't been invited anywhere. Not even a bloody message. Oh dear, some people, I don't know. Oh, and there we have it. There we have it. I'll just do the quick yes and no for Fabi. Will I meet new love in 2022? I hope so, Fabi. Will Fabi meet a new love in 2022? Now, that's how it's done, guys. Somebody has paid $4.99 US dollars. It's $5 US dollars and up. But that's fine. That's 1 cent. So, yeah, all you got to pay is that US dollars, convert your currency, and you'll get more details on your yes and no question. So, AYH716, can you please... Yes, I'll do your questions straight away after this, Fabi. Will Fabi meet new love? So if you want to jump the list, guys, $5 US dollars on Super Chat. Fabi, you will meet somebody. You will have some nice times. You might be moving into a new house, a new job, meeting new people. As far as love goes, though, maybe not that soon. Maybe not that soon. Let's just get another message for you, Fabi. I do see you meeting new people. Whoever you're meeting, it will be a Leo. And bottom of the deck, down the track, we've got the Two of Cups. So that is definitely a romantic relationship down the track, but not straight away. So there's a bit of a delay there, but you might be getting a new job, new friendships, or new movement, new house, new apartment. There's some sort of movement there that's in your favour. Okay, so the question from AH is, and thank you so much for your super chat. So that's all you got to do, guys. Super chat, and you will jump the list and get a little bit more detail on your yes and no question. It's more detail on the yes and no. So the yes and no's are free, and they're just 3 cards and 1 tarot. But the yes and no super chat is 6 cards and 3 tarots and 1 message card. So it's more information. Will my winter break go okay? Okay, so this will be yes and no as well as information. So, and thank you for your super chat. Thank you for your super chat. I'd love to know what all that Arabic writing is all about, because now we've got Dina talking as well. Is it Arabic writing? It's really pretty, whatever it is. I see a lot of people with tattoos of that writing. They could have anything written on their body and they don't even know what it says. They could be walking around with something saying, I'm as ugly as hell, or something like that across their body, and they don't even know because they don't speak the language. Okay, so let's have a look at the super chat. Will the winter break go okay for a H716? How will that go for her? I'm assuming it's a her. Oh, there's some rocky ups and downs over the winter break. You're going to get some messages come in that make you very happy. You've got invitations there. I'm going to give you more of a yes than a no. It's very up and down here. You might be losing a friend. What I mean by that isn't like in death or anything like that. I mean, you might be losing a friend, like contact with a friend. Somebody might be saying that I'm moving to a different country, I'm going to a different job, different school, whatever. So it does look like there's the loss of a friendship here. If you're not romantically involved, it looks like you might be starting something with somebody as well. It looks like if you are involved in a relationship, the relationship gets a little bit rocky and then it picks up again. There's something nice there. I do feel like there's some sort of journey you want to go on, but you can't go with this here, this black card. Let's get you a message card here. You're making your intentions clear. You got the intentions card. So if there's things you want to do, places you want to go, you need to start making your plans now. You've got the card that says, lacking personal direction begets confusion and life as a pawn to someone else's game of chess. So basically, I feel that if you want to do something or you want to go somewhere, instead of waiting for somebody else to plan it or somebody else to invite you, you make the plan, you invite the people, you take charge of your own intentions. If you want to talk to this particular person here, stop sitting around waiting for them to contact you and send them a message or call them up or send them an email. But yeah, I feel that there's this loss of friendship or feeling left out by somebody here. This is nice energy here. Let's just get you some tarots on this, and thank you again for your super chat. So everybody that's watching this is the free list, but it's a super chat, $5 super chat, and it's more detailed. The free list now is just 3 cards and 1 tarot, because there's just too many people on the list. So here we go. This is just to finish your reading. Oh, there's going to be some sort of love thing, but you're confused as well. You might be dealing with a Pisces, definitely a Pisces, because we've got a water sign here. Over here, we've got a fire sign. So that can be Leo, Aries, Capricorn, not Capricorn, Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with those energies. Don't have to be. Pisces energy here with the moon. So I feel some of your winter break is going to be involving love and companionship. Someone wants to take you on a new journey, but you're confused here. You're a little bit frightened about where to go with this. I don't know if you've had something bad in the past. This could be an argument. It might be with a parent. It might be with somewhere where you work or go to school. There could be some sort of argument here or disappointment. Then this is remaking a plan. So if you had a plan to go somewhere or whatever, it's like changing things up. A karmic thing is coming into play here. So you're going to be in the right place at the right time. It could be to do with this relationship thing here. Anyway, thank you so much for your super chat. And that's all you got to do, guys. Just convert your currency online and have a look what it is, and then come in and do a super chat donation in your own currency, which will convert it for me. But yeah. Anyway, here we go. Who's up next? Kikar UK. What a big name. Will I pass my next exam with good grades? I'm just going to call you Kikar. Will Kikar pass their exam with good grades? Thank you, AY. Will Kikar pass their next exam with a good grade? Hopefully this is a yes for you. That's yes. Look at that. That's happiness and everything. Wow. Yeah, that's a yes. Let me pull this forward because it's not showing up on the screen properly. Yeah, that's a straight out yes. Nothing more to see here. So that's your yes answer there. It's going to be better than expected. Better than expected. We do have a Three of Swords just jumped out on the table, so I feel like there might be some announcement about a baby here in your reading. I know you didn't ask that question, but that's like a baby sequence. This is cesarean birth, a baby being born, and the Three of Swords can be pregnancy issues or something like that. But the other thing is, I do think you got the good grades and everything, but this is some sort of disappointment here as well about something else that you're wanting that you can't have at this time. Okay, so we've got another donation here. Thanks again, AYH716. Your question this time, yes, that's no problem. That's all you got to do, guys. If you want to do super chat donations and ask questions, do try to keep them more like a yes and no question. Rhonda, are you the only one running the show in here? Have you been running the show this whole time? Where are my moderators gone? Cami was here ages ago. Cancerian was here right at the first 20 minutes and's gone. Does anybody that comes here all the time want to get onto my moderators list to help Rhonda out, guys? If somebody wants to help Rhonda out with the list or something, it would be much appreciated. Thank you, Kikar. Kikar, I don't even want to say the name, it's too long. Transfer colleges. Okay, so thank you for your super chat again. Let's have a look about college. Will AYA be able to transfer? Okay. Will AY be able to transfer college? Will AY be able to transfer colleges in 2022? Hopefully this is a yes for you. All right, that's a yes. It's got something to do with 9 and 18. 9 weeks away, so if it's in 9 weeks that you're supposed to go, this is delays, this is all the paperwork, this is where you put the stuff in. You need to talk to somebody that's in business or something like that. This can be a teacher, a business leader, but this is you like jumping for joy. I don't know if you're going somewhere that's got 9 in the numbers, like a different state or a different school that's got something to do with 9, 18, 99. Yeah, but that's a yes. This is success because that's like leaving one place and going into a new place. So I'd have to say that's a yes. That's a transfer over. Maybe on the 9th of February, or maybe you get verification around that time that when you can go. I do see delays here with this Black 5. So I'm giving you a yes on that. Let's give you a bit more information. It looks like it's going to be a good move too, AY. Yeah, so nobody's here. Oh, Cammy's still here. There's Cammy. Cammy's still here. Okay, more information for you. Yeah, you got the double 5s here, so it's something to do with 5 as well. There's some sort of delay thing around the 5s. So it might be, I don't know if your options are that you're choosing between 2 or 3 other schools or something like that. You might not get the one that you wanted, but you get an offer of something else. But this is the celebration card. This is beautiful. It's beautiful energy. So I'm giving you a big fat yes on that. You're going to come into being who you need to be through this transfer. we got the king and the queen of the same suit. This is like father or mother, father, or teachers, or some sort of help. Somebody wants to help you, but this is you being in your power. But you need to keep fighting for what's right for yourself. So you need to investigate any information you can about making a smooth transition there. I do feel like the transfer might involve some sort of travel or movement. And my phone just turned on, and when it turned on, look at the numbers. 1111. That's my grandson's eyes there underneath that. Look at that. We've got the women supporting women. Together we can transcend our individual limitations. So I don't know if you're going to a college that's all female or predominantly female, or whether this is a support base and being in a new support group. But I'm going to give you a beautiful yes there. You needed the recommendations from the teacher. Well, it looks like you're getting it. It might be a delay on getting the paperwork, so you need to keep on about that, about getting this transfer. But yeah, I'm giving you a big fat yes on that, and thank you again for your super chat. Okay, so up next, Rhonda, what have we got? Emily is next. Shall we move out into the new house soon? I need to check why that came on. Oh, I got excited then. I thought maybe there was a message. All right, let me just shut all of that. All right, so Emily's question, shall we move out into the new house soon? Didn't we look at this last week, Emily? I can't remember what I said. I think there was a delay around it. Is Emily moving out soon? Financially, are you okay with moving? Because the 3 of Diamonds just flipped, and that's usually about money and banding together with other people to get help with the move. Is Emily going to move out into the new house soon? There you are, signing the documents. This is yes. Are you supposed to move in January? Because it looks like January, 11, that's January. January the 2nd or the 11th, probably the 11th. That's like 1 month away. So yeah, that's you moving, that's you signing documents. So I'm just giving you the yes on that, and your message card on top of that is, there's the movement, the 3 of Wands. You need to invest in help of other people to get this all happening. But that's a yes as well. That's finally choosing and moving forward and doing what you need to do. Okay, so thank you, Emily. New Love is next. New Love, did you win one of the readings? I can't remember who won. Oh no, that was Astro Love. Astro Love. New Love, is my love currently feeling sad when I blocked him on all social media? Is New Love's love feeling sad because he's been blocked? New Loves. Now, if anybody's on that list or anybody new comes in, I don't want to open the list up anymore. The only thing I'll do is if they do a super chat, Rhonda, I will take a super chat donation or a donation reading 1111 to my PayPal. Yeah. So if anybody new comes in and says, can they get a reading? The free ones are closed. I'm only going to do those ones on the list and I'm done. Unless they pay the $5 super chat, and then I'll take them on. Okay, so is New Love's love feeling sad because they are blocked? At first, no. This is like a stubborn energy, like I don't care, but this is definite yes here. They're being very cold about it though, or they feel like you're being very cold. So I'm going to give that a yes, and that just jumped up. They're trying to manifest change here. Wow, what's all this that jumped out on the floor for me? Nice cards that jumped on the floor, except for the 10. Wow, I'll take that for me. Rhonda, look what I got on the floor. You know how when things jump out? This just jumped out over my shoulder. Page of Swords hanging around. King of Cups, 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Ten of Wands, the only negative card there, and Chariot. Oh, my friend's calling me. Okay, I can't answer that. Just hang up. Yeah, so I'd say that yes, this person does miss you because you've blocked him, but he's trying to put on a, like, I don't care kind of attitude. All right, Cami, sounds like, oh, that's that person talking to that person. I thought that was your, I don't know why some of the stuff's coming up black. So who is next? Brizzy, does Yassine love you? Well, hopefully this is a yes. Does Yassine love Brizzy? You should see my candles, they're just about dead. Does Yassine love Brizzy? Does Yassine... I've got to go online, Rhonda, I think on Amazon or something. I've got to try and find black candle on Amazon that I can light every time I'm live, because this one is tiny and it's done. Does Yassine love Brizzy? That's a yes, but he's busy doing his own thing sometimes, this person. If it's a he, I don't know the name, Brizzy, I don't know that Yassine, whether Yassine is male or female, and that's just flipped. That's a yes as well. So the person does love you, they have desire for you, but sometimes they just don't show it. This is somebody that just does their own thing and they don't show it, but you've got the King of Love here. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, the two people together, and then you've got this loving emotion type thing. I just feel sometimes this person, you don't feel it, you don't see it. If you don't see it, you don't feel it or whatever. Gracie, has Ben thought about what I messaged him yesterday? Has Ben been thinking about what Gracie messaged him? Has Ben been thinking about what Gracie has messaged him? Does Ben think about how to think about what Gracie messaged him? Oh, is it? Okay, it's a male name. I didn't know, because some people ask about female, ask about female, male, ask about male. He's thought about it, but he's avoiding arguing about whatever it was that you sent him, Gracie. This is you and him. This is him thinking about it. He sits at home. He's thinking about what you said. There's love and passion there for you. He is, I don't know, that can be a card that represents someone with obsessive behavior. It can represent somebody very aggressive. It can represent somebody with a problem like drugs, alcohol, gambling, whatever. It's a very negative kind of energy sitting here, but you're looking at that you're trying to structure something, you're trying to make something good, but he's also thinking about being pushed or argumentative. This can be his energy and this is yours, or this can be your energy and his. But yes, he has had a think about what you've said. I think he's avoiding argument or avoiding something there with that black 8. Let me just give you one more card, Gracie. Thank you for waiting around, Gracie. He's being strong and standing up to this. We've got the free player energy at the bottom there. We've got the someone that just wants to do their own thing, but we've got the strength card. I think you've got the power over him, Gracie, here. So yes, the answer to the question is yes, that he does think about it, but he's either being stubborn or blocking off or just not talking, not being pushed, basically. Okay, Rhonda, Gracie's next. Hirama. Waiting for a question from Hirama. Deep Shikha. Waiting for Deep Shikha. I think it's time I wrap this up now, because I have to do my prize winner readings. I have to at least get some of them done. How is Mike feeling about... I'm going to do Brooklyn's on WhatsApp, so that one I'll probably do last. That's the easiest one. The 10-minute one, the runner-up prize, she's actually asked for something where I connect to somebody that's crossed over. So that one's going to be hard to do that in 10 minutes, but we will try. Hirama, is Mike missing Hirama? No worries, Gracie. Hopefully it all goes well for you and that person. Is Mike missing Hirama? Yeah, is this the same Hirama from ages ago? Maybe not. There were some moderators that used to be moderators for me. Yes, this person definitely is missing you. This is person reminiscing over the past. They're thinking about the love you had. They want to have a conversation. They want truth out on the table. So this is nice energy. Are you planning on getting back with this person? Because this is really beautiful energy. So this is a different Hirama. We used to have another Hirama that came in all through like April, May, June, July. There was another Hirama every day. That person was on my channel. Haven't seen them for ages, Rhonda. Haven't seen Enrico for a long time. Gosh, he's disappeared off the planet. But I think he's working. Yeah, this is remorse and missing, but this is also about walking away from it as well, Hirama. You want to get back with him. Well, this can be walking towards each other, but it also can be where either you or this person you're asking about is choosing to keep walking away, because this is a walking away card. But yes, there is a missing each other kind of thing. Okay. All right, next question. Yeah, Farid, I might go offline and do something else, go and do these other readings. It's sort of died down now. The people all came in when I was first online. But yeah, if some people start to flow in, I'll keep going. Keep going. Okay, so what are we waiting for now? Daisy, there's Daisy's question. Will Virgo contact me soon? Will Virgo contact the Daisy? Will Virgo contact the Daisy? Did someone just do a PayPal? No, just messages coming in. Will Virgo contact Daisy? Yes. Yes, they will. I don't know if this is talks about where they want to go with you, Daisy, or whether this is where you want to go, but this is like going on a journey with each other and going places. So there might be an invitation to go out somewhere or a public gathering of some kind or something. I don't see it as one-on-one time with this person. But I do see some sort of get-together thing there. But that's a yes with your question. You just need to wait. Got the hanging around card. You just need to wait at the moment for this person, Daisy. It can also mean that you used to have something in the past with this person. Daisy used to have something with the Virgo in the past. See how the Queen was sitting looking at the future, and behind her back was all the nice sort of times, the get-togethers. So it can mean the stuff in the past. But the answer to the question, will they contact you? Yes, they will. What about? Don't know. That would be for another time, another question. Waiting for a question from Deep Shika. Okay, so who's still here and waiting? We've got Vida. Oh, there we go. Can you please tell me when? This is a yes and no, Deep Shika. Can you tell me when the Libra man, who's still in the room, all right, I'll just ask, is that person really in a miserable marriage or something, or what? That's the wrong one. Oh, okay. So we've got another Deep Shika in here. Really? That's a pretty crazy name to take that name. All right, I don't know what's going on, guys. Yeah, Deep Shika. The question needs to be, so I can ask, is that person in a, what did you say? I don't know. The question's gone now. Something about someone being in a horrible relationship or something. No, Farid, there's two Deep Shikas. Well, I only see one posting. Two of them. Farid, post your question. You've been waiting forever. Let's do your question. Oh, and the other one had a photo. Yeah, Deep Shika normally has a photo. Okay, is he still happy with her? Is the person Deep Shika's asking about still happy with the girlfriend, wife, whoever? Yeah, people stealing the names of somebody, going out and changing the name, coming back in to jump the list. Is the person Deep Shika is asking about still happy with their current person? Yeah, are they still happy with whoever it is they're with? That's a yes. That's a commitment card. These are commitment cards. This is a promise. So if they're married to this person or they've promised to marry this person, this is usually a commitment, and this is desire as well. This card represents someone desirable. They're in two minds about it sometimes though. Sometimes they are very happy with this person, and other times it's just a connection that they're in. It's something they stay in. With the black and the red, that can be some days they're very much in love with the person, and other days it's just the person. It's up and down, and it's a karmic thing. They're meant to do this journey with this person at the moment. So how long they'll be in love with this person or how long they'll be happy with this person is debatable, because we got this black and red energy here, and that can be somebody that tells truth and lies as well. Deep Shika. It's confusing. Well, that's how it is. It's like the person is balanced with that person, but there can be truth and lies. There can be hidden stuff going on there in that relationship. Okay, so what else? So we're doing Rachel now, Rhonda. Rachel. Will Daniel reach out for reconciliation? Oh, Farid, we actually had somebody steal a paid reading. They seen that someone paid, and I was asking the person for their question. It wasn't on PayPal. And then somebody thought, well, they're not answering, so I'll go and change my name. And they come in and, no, they didn't even change their name. They said, my real name is whatever, that I was saying, the real name on PayPal is this. The person didn't answer. I did a 10-minute reading for what wasn't the person. It was just a general reading anyway, so that all worked out well. And then the person come and said, I've missed my reading, I haven't had it. And I said, I did it, you'll have to scroll back. And I'm thinking, what the hell's going on? And it turned out someone stole their reading. So I had to do another one, and I ended up doing one for nothing. So what are we looking at now? Rachel. Will Daniel reach out to Rachel? Does Daniel want to reach out and have a reconciliation? Does Daniel want to reach out and have a reconciliation? He does, but he doesn't. He does, but he doesn't. Got the single card down the bottom where he's happy being doing his single thing. He misses this, but he doesn't want to reach out because this is like a stubborn thing, or it's fear of things going crappy, or let's just get more information, Rachel. So I'm going to give it a yes, wishy-washy kind of yes here. Yeah, it was pretty bad that someone did that. It happened twice, actually, where somebody said that they were somebody else that had paid. Yeah, so some people are like that. Yeah, the single energy card's there. So this Daniel misses you, Rachel, but I think you just need to give him some space and time to do his thing, because this can be socializing with the wrong crowd as well. He does want a reconciliation eventually. He knows that you'll want long term, but he's got this single energy here. This is someone having fun and free, you know, spreading their wings and going out with other people. I'm not talking about having relationships or anything like that, but just being free and roaming around the countryside, whatever. So I don't know whether it's going to happen anytime soon. I'm going to give you a yes because that's 3 positive cards that mean yes, and this means no. I just feel that, I don't know if it's something you're going to be wanting down the track. But yeah, he does think about the reconciliation, but then he stops with the thinking. Okay, Vita's next. Will I spend Christmas with Sunny in my country? Will Vita and Sunny spend Christmas in Vita's country? Will they spend... Yeah, it brings karma. Yeah. I think that anything you do wrong to other people, whether it's harsh words or whether it's lies, or if you cause another person grief in any spectrum, I think eventually it comes around to get you in some way. I must have killed 1 million Chinese people when I was in a different life because of the karma I've been getting. I don't know where it comes from. Ah, dear. Anyway. Vita, will Vita, Sunny come to Vita's country to spend Christmas this year? That looks like a no. Sorry, Vita. There's the invitation there. And this would be yes, maybe delayed. Maybe not Christmas. Maybe they can come for a bit of a holiday next year or something. I feel there's some sort of rule or regulation that restricts them being able to be there. This is usually parent energy as well, that the parent or the family of this Sunny person you're asking about is needing them or they can't go. So unfortunately that's a no. What was the next card to replace that? Yes, see, that's a no. There's a restricted movement there. I feel this is something official, not that they're choosing not to come. I feel that it might be something that they can't. They just can't come. And your message card is them doing their own thing. That's the single socializing card. So they've got other things they've got to do. It can be a hard working card as well. So they might have to work or something like that. There may be some sort of drama going on, but that's normally a travel card where someone goes, if these were all red, this would be the travel card getting on a plane. But these are all black, so that's telling me no, unfortunately. But we could look at this next week and it could turn around, so there might be some sort of rule or regulation preventing them from getting there. Now what? Dina and anybody else coming into the room, I do have the super chat facility working there. You can get the yes and no question with a bit more detail if you do a $5 US dollar. So if you're in a different country, you need to convert whatever $5 is, and then you'll get a more detailed instead of just 3 cards and 1 tarot. Oh my God. Hey Rhonda, have a look at your WhatsApp. Have a look at your WhatsApp, Rhonda. Remember what I said to you the other day about something being in my face all the time, every day, so many times a day? I'll have to leave you a message when I'm finished on here about something that happened late last night as well, with that particular thing that was in my face right at the last time before I went to sleep as well. Anyway, so let me get back to this. Does Miss PR. Now, for anybody coming into the room, thank you for your subscription. I am finishing up. The list was huge. I've been online for over 2 hours now. I do have some other stuff I need to do. So I suggest, if you do really honestly want your yes and no with a little bit more detail, and you can't afford the 1111 via PayPal for a detailed reading, that you do the Super Chat. Super Chat is $5 US. If you're in a different country, please convert that currency so that it comes through. So if you're in England and it's pounds, I think it's about £3 is $5 US. If it's in euro, it's about the same. I think it's about 5 or 6 euros. So depending on where you are, you will have to do super chats if you'd like a question answered. Otherwise, I'm going offline after I finish the last ones. So Pia's next. Does Miss Pia? Can't believe that, Rhonda. Like, what the hell? This is what I said to you. I'm not even looking for it, and then it appears. It just appears, and it just eats at me. My God. Yes, this person misses you, Pia. Was it Pia? Pia definitely misses you. I do feel that things were sharp and unexpected between you. I feel that you sort of turned your head away or something like that. There may be some sort of come together in the future for you, Pia. And Farid is next. Is that the last one on the free list? Or am I still going? Yeah, Rhonda, see what I mean? Like, I don't understand what the message is supposed to be. Like, and especially asking about that particular, the initial, you know, like asking about that initial, like what the hell? It could have been any initial in the world, but it was that one. That's a definite yes there, Pia. These are very beautiful cards, by the way, Pia. You might have a get-together on the 9th of January or in 9 days, or you might have some sort of conversation, but this is beautiful cards. You've got some energy about pregnancy there, Pia, so you might get news that somebody's having a baby, because that's usually baby cards that I just got then. Farid is next. I will have a talk. Will you be having a good talk with Zenon? Okay, Farid, will you be having a good talk with Zenon? Will you be having a good talk with Zenon? I was doing really, really well, and I got my candles burning, and now, jeez. Will Farid, sorry people, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to Rhonda, and I'm talking out loud about things. I can't believe that. Well, I can, because it's happening every day, morning and night. First thing I see in the morning, last thing I see before I go to sleep, and everywhere I go, I see it everywhere, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. Going to have to do some serious meditation on this one to find out why it's so much in my face. Farid. Oh, so people in Poland, they have to pay 18 PLN to be $5 US. Thank you for that, Farid. Will there be an in-depth talk with Xenon in December? No, Farid. No, this is a conversation, but it's not a nice conversation. Down here, you need to put some plans in action. The Four of Diamonds. Whew. Yeah, this is sort of like an imbalance between two people. There's somebody else involved here, Farid, and then there's a conversation, but it's not what you want. So that's saying no in December. It could be my energy. I'm just going to reshuffle and just focus on you and that thing, because it might be something that I'm seeing there. Let me just have a look. Oh, so there's still a list. Wow. Well, those people aren't in here. There's only 4 people in the room. So who's on that list right now? Just let us know that you're still here. We've got Andrea, Kai, English teacher, Dina, Mesa, and Samantha. Those people came into the room after I was finished Rhonda. Mesa and Samantha both came in once I'd already said that I was stopped. Dina, I think the same thing with me. Your question. Let me try and concentrate on you, Farid. It's okay, Rhonda. Yeah, like any more people coming in now, they'll have to do the $5 US dollars with the super chat to get their yes and no answered. Yes, there will be a conversation. Sorry, let's have a look at that again. So there we go, Farid. There could be a conversation. It could be a very profitable conversation in the emotional field. But I do feel that somebody needs to learn a lesson here. So either you or this person you're asking about, this Xenon, maybe need to rethink the situation with that Black 4 Farid. And you need to manifest this conversation between the two of you. You need to really like bring it home. You need to start manifesting what it is you want to happen there, Farid. Okay. Okay, I can stop at any time. Oh, yeah, that's sort of thrown me in a loop now. Yeah, well, I was going to stay online, but now I've just, because of seeing that particular thing and the question, it's really thrown me in for a loop. So I'm going to give you a yes on that, Farid. I think that the energy was coming through from something I was thinking about. I'm hoping, Rhonda, that particular thing's showing up all the time. The manifestation should work, Farid. I wouldn't put any faith in it because I've been trying to manifest something for quite some time now, and it's some of it's working and some of it's not. Little things work, but the bigger things I'm wanting just don't seem to work. I think English teacher and Kai might be gone, so I'm going to do Dina now. Dina, has Dina got any kind of black magic on her at the moment? Has someone put some sort of hex on Dina? Okay, what have I dropped on the floor? I dropped all those positive cards before. Now I've dropped arguments and stuff. Wow. All right. My accent, Australian accent. I think it sounds like crap. When I listen to my videos, when I've got to edit my videos and stuff, I think, oh, just turn the sound down. I can't stand listening to myself. Is there any kind of black magic hex thing on Dina? Is there any black magic hex thing on Dina? These are the same cards that dropped on the floor, Dina. This is a big fat no. But these two mean, yes, there is something. There is someone trying to do something to you. They're saying something over and over and over again. They're saying something to create some sort of change. This is a very negative energy here. So I don't know if you did some female wrong or some female did you wrong in the past. But there's some sort of sudden thing here in the middle here. And it's coming up behind your back, and this would be talking. This is somebody that they're not actually doing anything with candles and wax and voodoo dolls, nothing like that. This would be someone that's just basically wishing something on you. You know, they might be wishing, if you work with some particular person, they might be wishing that you get a different job and you move on, or they might be wishing that you move interstate or move away. But yeah, there is an energy that there is something on you. I suggest that you get a black candle. That's what was told to me. Get a black candle, burn a black candle, and let it absorb this negative energy and protect you, and burn a white candle with it to protect you as well. Just burn a black and a white candle and just say, whatever it is, I remove it and I send it back to the sender. Whatever this feeling or whatever is. And your other card is, you need to do your own manifestation here. You need to work your own magic. You need to fight magic with magic, basically. So I'd be getting a black and a white candle, burning them, and get some crystals like tiger's eye. Get some tiger's eye, have that around you. Kyanite is more for intuition, but tiger's eye, where's my black agate? Black obsidian. Black obsidian, I've got tiger's eye around my wrist. But yeah, I do feel there may be something. I don't think it's where they've got something made of you, or they, you know, cursing you or something like that. I just feel it's someone that's trying to get you to do something. Anyway, sorry about that, but yeah, Dina. Yeah, but get yourself like I've got this burning over here. It's nearly done now. A friend of mine, she looked it all up and she said she felt that someone's put something on me with how I was feeling and what was going on. And she said, so just burn the black and absorb the negative, and burn the white to protect yourself. But also there's something you can say like that you... whatever's been placed upon you, whoever sent it to you, that you wrap it up and you send it back to them. Like just send it back. Imagine it going back. Oh, I'm sorry, Farid. You know, some things, sometimes it's just not the right one, you know. Okay, so Indigo Mermaid donated. Donated where? Donated on PayPal. I haven't got any thing on that. Oh yes, I have. Indigo Mermaid, go ahead. Thank you for your donation. So this is going to be 10-minute readings, guys. So the people that are waiting on the free list, it is just a yes and no. If you want to jump that free list, you can either do the donation reading for a 10-minute reading, or you can do a what you call it. I just wanted to look at something, guys. Just hang on a sec. Just hang on, guys. I'm just checking something at the moment before it disappears. It probably was on... No, it's not there. Okay, I'll check that later. I just wanted to check something, Rhonda. All right, so where were we at? Indigo Mermaid, just want to know, how does Octavio currently feel about our breakup? I'm Scorpio, he's Libra. This can be the last reading if you want to stop. Okay, I'll see how I go, Rhonda, whether I get those last... yeah, I wrap the white light of Jesus Christ around me. Any evil vibration, word, thought, or deed sent to me, I bless it and I return it back to the sender. So yeah, on the weekend I was just saying any evil thought, intention, any process that was sent my way, that I wrap it up and I just send it back to them threefold. They can have it back. It doesn't have any place on me. All right, so let's have a look. You and Indigo and Octavio. 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 Indigo, Octavio. What's the situation? Indigo, Octavio. Octavio, Indigo, Octavio. Situation. So for you, okay, you want truth, stability, love, affection. Oh gosh. Let's move this. I just realized how my camera was sitting. Yeah, you want all the love, affection, all of that sort of thing. Octavio, did you break up because there was a third party there? Because we've got someone that's brokenhearted, somebody that there's somebody else involved here. This is like a secret being found out. This person was everybody's friend and socializing and just feeling like they were top of the world, but now they're not. And it's to do with somebody else. There's some sort of third person here. You also have cards all together that represent pregnancy and a child, baby boy. I don't know if you got attention from somebody else here, Indigo, because this is two separate males here. One of them is the truth teller, so I don't know if somebody revealed the truth about this person you're asking about. Yeah, something's come out here, and it's caused a bit of shock for this person because they just thought they'd go along their merry way and everything would be fine, but now it's not fine. But for you, you're going to be fine. For them, they're just not in a good place there. The future between the two of you. Got another male showing up here. We've got 3 males in this reading. Eventually, once you deal with certain things, I think this is going to take a year of ups and downs between you and this person. This can represent finality, like where it's finished, it's done, but you do have cards that represent somebody pregnant, a baby, a cesarean birth, possible twins, because we've got double aces, double nines. You're going to make the choices for your own well-being here, Indigo. This is, you got to do this for what you need and forget about how he feels about it. You're a good person. You've got a lot of giving and loving sitting over here, and you deserve the truth. You deserve to be having support of somebody, and you do deserve an apology. There's an apology sitting right there. I just feel this person's been going about their merry business, their merry way, and thinking that they'll just continue to do whatever it is they're doing. And then we got this upside down love thing here. Down here, the relationship between the two of you, this is usually an ending with an upside down certificate. If it was a marriage, that's like a divorce paper. But for some reason, it creates a lot of happiness. It creates a new direction and a lot of happiness, and even a financial successful story comes out of this. So let me just get you some more information on this. I hope this is making sense. I just want to... Oh, so you only just broke up. He's a bit shocked by it. So yeah, he's a bit shocked about what went on. So the third party card could represent that you were influenced by other people, or that he had somebody else in the background there, and you found out about it. It's like something got found out, or somebody had enough of something. But yeah, about it coming back together, if that's what you were wondering as well. Yeah, his thoughts and feelings are a bit upside down at the moment. He doesn't know what to think. He may be trying to cold his heart off, like turn it off. Okay. That's you with the ending thing. You just felt you had to. He's brokenhearted. Look, Three of Swords, the 2 3s, it means third party. I'm getting a lot of third party stuff coming through here, that you chose somebody else, or he's chose somebody else, or somebody else was involved in this ending up breaking up. I feel that you're needing to keep a wall up around him. You need to keep your defenses up, or he's trying to keep his defenses up. 9 means something, so I don't know if something has been going on for the last 9 months, 9 years, 9 days, September, something maybe happened here. But yeah, he's not in a good place. You decided this was it with this black energy here. You just decided that that's it. Here are the secrets and that. There was just stuff unknown here. You didn't know what to do. He's got the devil, the temptation card, the toxic behavior, the, you know, outmoded things. There could be a new love spark down the track. Now, this might be you with somebody else, Indigo. Oh, your name's Yvonne. Yvonne, this might be you in the future, that you've made the right choice here and you want stability and something nice. But I just don't think it's going to happen like that. It also, I keep getting this energy about a child and a pregnancy. You eventually want stability here. That's really nice energy coming your way eventually. He wants to argue about it. He wants to put his point across. His cards are very negative. Yours are quite positive. Apart from these two, your cards are very positive about what you want, what direction you're taking. This is where you had to end something. And there's just too much unknown going on there. You're trying to find stuff out and it's driving you insane. And then you're creating your own balance back over here. But with him, he just looks like he's on a pit of destruction over here. He's had temptation, he's had battles up and down. This can be lies and deceit as well. This is heartbreak and betrayal. And down here, we've got you sitting in your power here. It's almost like he used to be doing this, and now you're going to do this. You're going to hold all the cards. You're going to be the one doing what it is you want to do and choosing your journey now. You might actually want to be single for a while looking at this, but you will have a commitment coming up in your future. You will have somebody, whether it's him or not, you will have a commitment there in the future. There is a spark of somebody finding out that you're not with him and they want to be with you, somebody else. So I don't know if this was done to him or he did this to you. But this is not a good thing I'm seeing around this Octavia person that you're asking. So let me just get some more information on that. I hope this is making sense to you, Yvonne. No, you're not pregnant, but there's a big feel for pregnancy here. Pregnancy can be the starting of something new that is growing and growing and growing. When you've got positive cards like that, it's growing in a very, very positive way. So you may have had somebody you've been talking to, not him, that wants to take you on a love journey and show you the right way of doing things. So that can be what the pregnancy means. It can also mean that you're going to get news that somebody's pregnant because there's a cesarean birth and everything here as well. And the doctor. So there's something to do with that kind of thing as well. A lot of sexual energy in those cards though, Yvonne. So let me just get you a message card from over here, and thank you for the donation today. He is very bothered. Those cards are very bothered. We've got broken-hearted, betrayal. We've got a lot of frustration there. It looked like before it happened, he wasn't bothered. He was sort of like, you know, I'm going to do what I want. I don't give a shit. But then the rest of his cards were all about this toxic stuff and everything. I just feel that you're going to take your power back now because of this breakup. You're being told that your inner life is the garden to be cultivated. So you need to focus on what does Yvonne need. Does Yvonne need this person in her life or not? Does Yvonne now need to just focus on you and your growth, your career path, your health, your well-being, your mental state of health? I think you need to put focus on you right now and just step away from this Octavia person. Let's just quickly do a yes and no. Now, anybody watching, this is a 1111 US dollar reading. paid via PayPal only. If you want to do a super chat. Oh, you don't know if he had something. It definitely looks like there was something there. Another female did not show up, but there was definitely something there with that Three of Swords, the Temptation card with the Devil, getting into something. There was something there. Just think about yes and no in case it comes out. We got maybe. I hate when the maybe card comes out. Making new connections, new friends, you're being told here, Yvonne. Stay as positive as you can. And also stop limiting yourself and stop playing it safe now. Spread your wings, Yvonne. But yeah, hopefully that's helped you with that reading. But he had a lot of toxic and negative stuff around his cards. I do think he does care about the breakup, but I also think that he wants to have his cake and eat it too, basically. Whether that's just a connection online, a chitty chat, or whatever it is, it didn't look good in his favor, but it does look like that you won't be worried yourself because it looks like you've got a lot of options that are going to come your way now that you're not, you've decided to step away from him. I just think that you're going to go into your own freedom now, Yvonne. Okay, okay, so who's left in the room for the reading? And thank you again, Indigo Mermaid, for your donation. Daisy Garcia is next. Has Jose been seeing Sylvia and lying to me? We'll just ask that one question. Has Jose been seeing Sylvia? Hopefully this is no. Has Jose been seeing Sylvia? Has Jose been seeing Sylvia? I don't know why the other Stream Elements bot thing isn't coming up. It's supposed to be talking about PayPal donation or something, or like and subscribe for the free reading. Have the two bots been coming up? Rhonda, I haven't been taking much notice. Maybe that's why things go black, because of the bot thing. Oh, hang on. This is only 3 cards. This is free, isn't it? Ooh, unfortunately, Daisy, that is showing somebody communicating and connecting with somebody else. That is a yes. It's not showing a sexual card. It's just showing a talking sort of communication via email, or even being at the same place at the same time and having some sort of talk. This person you're asking about, this Sylvia, is this person's ex, or I feel that it's coming towards your person, not the other way around. I don't feel that Jose willingly seeks this Sylvia out. I think that she contacts him. It's nothing negative what I'm looking at here, but this is a yes about this person being in contact with her. I'm sorry that that's come out like that, because I'm sure you were hoping that it was a big fat no. What was at the bottom of the deck? See, that's communication and talking as well. There is definitely some sort of connection and communication. I'm assuming that Sylvia might be an ex or something like that, is she? What do we got here? And that's just someone that, it's not the player card, thank God. It's just someone that likes to be admired, wants everybody to be their friend. It can be a business card as well. These cards both can be business. So it can be a conversation that's kept above board, you know what I mean? Not talking about rolling around together or anything like that, just a normal conversation about things. This usually indicates school as well, like going to school or learning something or a new job. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to sign off. Like, what have I got next? Mesa Roma. Does my love family not want me? Oh, that's not nice, Mesa. Oh, Indigo, you're still asking questions. His cards were very negative. He created a hookup app account. Yeah, so I do feel like he was delving with the devil there, Indigo. I think he was exploring other options and stuff and trying to just have something. But your cards are showing, when you're saying, does he want this? Like you've broke up with him and like, was that what he was wanting? No, I don't think that's what he was wanting at all. I think that he got caught, basically. He got caught and now he's regretting it. Those cards look like somebody that's regretting it, and they just got wrapped up in doing things possibly his friends do and thought, I'll get away with it. But no, I don't think he wanted you to break up with him. I thought he probably thought he would get away with it and you wouldn't know anything. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it is very delayed. It's very delayed. So I'm talking back and yeah, it's probably, yeah, very delayed. Does my love family not want me? Does my love family not want Mesa? You had to write the name, Rhonda. Oh my God. This is family gathering all together. This is broken heart. I feel there's been some sort of broken heart energy around you, Mesa. I'm not going to answer that with a yes and no because that actually is contradictory to what the question is. Because this is about people being together and loving each other and moving forward. I just feel that there's been some sort of broken energy in this family. So it's not that they don't want you or they don't love you or something like that. I just feel there's some break there. There's some sort of break in the chain and the family. And there's the mothering energy. This is really beautiful energy about a family, and it's just showing this broken heart thing here. I think you need to mend whatever this is, Mesa. Because this is actually telling me that somebody that loves somebody a lot, somebody that wants the gathering, they want everybody together, they want everything beautiful again. So I'm not going to give you a yes or no on this. I do believe that this family does love you and they do want to be part of your life or you be part of their life, but there's something that needs to be fixed here, this upside down Ace of Hearts. Okay. I'm going offline, Nathan. I'm turning it off, so I'll be back tomorrow. You'll have to get online when I'm online, so just tick the subscribe and the notification and it should tell you that I'm gone live, and get online and get your question in. Yeah, the only readings I was going to do now is if somebody did the $5 US dollars super chat, but yeah, I've had enough, guys. Got a bit of a weird feeling going on at the moment. I need to get offline. Yeah, the free readings are just a sort of like a yes or a no, and because the messages I got just then were contradictory to what you were asking, because they were showing me someone that really loves somebody and wants to be with somebody and wants them part of the family. It was actually family cards that come out. I just feel that you've got something in your mind that is negative there about the family. All right, guys, so that's it. I'm signing out. And I'll catch everybody hopefully tomorrow if I get online. If I'm not online tomorrow, I'll definitely be back online on Wednesday. I might take a break tomorrow and then be back online again on Wednesday and do some things tomorrow because I've got to do some private readings and things like that. And I'm feeling a bit strange now. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Bye. Thank you, Rhonda, for holding the fort. Looks like I need to make some new moderators again. Oh, God. They all come in droves and then they disappear. It is going into Christmas time and people are doing their own thing, and I might not be online as much anymore either over the Christmas break. I'll just have to try and pick at least 2 days a week and get online and do some more recordings and things like that. All right, guys, bye everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.